Given problem is, show that P2 of x and P3 of x are orthogonal functions on closed interval minus 1 comma 1. You see friends, here they are given P2 of x and P3 of x are the functions. Now we have to prove these two functions are orthogonal. What are these two actually? We know that Pm of x is a Legendre polynomial. Pm of x is a Legendre polynomial. Okay. Now, if m is equal to 2, then P2 of x. M is equal to 3 is a P3 of x. Yes or no? We have from the Legendre polynomials, P2 of x is equal to 3x square minus 1 by 2 and P3 of x is equal to 5x cube minus 3x whole divided by 2. Now what we have to prove? These two functions are orthogonal. So friends, we have the definition of orthogonality or orthogonal property of Legendre polynomials, that is integral from minus 1 to 1 Pm of x into Pn of x is equal to 0 if m not is equal to n. Then we can say this Pm of x and Pn of x both are orthogonal functions. So now you see here they are given P2 of x and P3 of x. Now we have to prove these two are orthogonal. These two are equal. Is m equal to n here? If m is equal to 2, n is equal to 3, is m equal to n? No. So now what you have to prove? Integral from minus 1 to 1 Pm of x into Pn of x is equal to 0. That is, we have to prove integral from minus 1 to 1 P2 of x into P3 of x dx. Sorry, here I have to write dx is equal to 0. Okay. Now substitute these two values. Integral from minus 1 to 1 P2 of x is equal to 1 by 2 times of 3x square minus 1. Next, P3 of x is 1 by 2 times of 5x cube minus 3x into dx. Now we have to simplify this. Then we have to prove this value is 0. Okay, if it is 0, then you can say P2 of x and P3 of x are orthogonal. Yes or no? Now this is equivalent to integral from minus 1 to 1. 1 by 2 is a constant. Here also 1 by 2 is there. You can take outside 1 by 4. Now multiply inside 3x square into 5x cube. That is 15x to the power of 5. Next, 3x square minus 3x. Plus into minus 3 3s are 9. X square into x is x cube. Next, minus 1 into 5x cube. Minus 5x cube. Minus 1 into minus 3x. Nothing but minus into minus plus 3x into dx. Okay. Now, this is equivalent to 1 by 4 times of integral from minus 1 to 1. You can simplify this one. You see here it is x cube term. This is also x cube term. So this is 15x to the power of 5 minus 14x cube plus 3x into dx. Now we have to integrate this one. You see friends, here you observe this is x to the power of 5. Polynomial of x power 5. Polynomial of x power 3. This is x to the power of 1. So all these functions are what type of the functions? Odd functions. What is mean by odd function means? You see friends, if you are replaced x by minus x, then you will get minus f of x. You see, if I replace minus x, then I will get minus outside. If I replace minus x, then I will get a minus outside. Here if I replace minus x, I will get minus f outside. So overall minus I will get outside, then again you will get the same function. So you can say this is odd function. Whenever in the definite integral minus a to a f of x dx value is, you have a 2 times of integral 0 to a f of x dx when if f of x is even function, and if f of x is odd function, then you can say 0. So you can say directly this value is 0. But now we are proving this one. Okay, directly 0. How you can say? Because it is an odd function, so it is 0. You can write in words the given integrand is odd function, so integral from minus 1 to 1, this value is equal to 0, or else you can prove like this. You see, 1 by 4 times of. Now do the integration. 15 into x power 5 integration x power 6 by 6 minus 14 into x cube integration x to the power of 4 by 4. Okay. Next here you have plus 3 into x integration x square by 2. Right. Limits from minus 1 to 1. Now you have to substitute upper limit and lower limit. You see 15 by 6 is a common. Then 1 to the power of 6 is 1 minus lower limit minus half. Minus 1 power 6 is also 1. Next minus 14 by 4. Now upper limit 1 to the power of 4 is 1 minus lower limit is minus 1 to the power of 4 is 1 only. Negative power even is what? Positive only. Now 3 by 2 times half. X square means 1 square is 1 minus half. Minus 1 whole square is also again 1. So from this to what you can say? This is 1 minus 1 0, 1 minus 1 0, 1 minus 1 0. So totally what you are getting? 0. What you are getting 0? This minus 1 to 1 P2 of x and P3 of x value is 0. So what you can say now? Therefore P2 of x and P2 of x and P3 of x are orthogonal functions. Yes or no? That's it. Is it clear for everyone? Right. Thank you for watching this video.